Hey YouTube, Estacado 5000 here. What's up? Here's another retro deck profile. It's called Stardust Dragon Assault Mode. So here we go. We got free Stardust Dragon Assault Mode. This can only be summoned with the effect of Assault Mode Activate. So in order to summon this, you have to use Assault Mode Activate, send a Stardust Dragon from your side of the field to the graveyard, and you can special summon this from your hand. Its effect is this cannot be normal summon or set. This can only be special summoned through the effect of Assault Mode Activate. The only way this can be brought back from the graveyard is through its own effect, not with Monster Reborn or Call of the Haunted, unfortunately. What this card does is you contribute this card to negate the activation of a spell, trap, or monster effect and destroy that card. If you negate an effect this way, you can special summon this monster at the end phase. And if this card is destroyed as a result in battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Stardust Dragon from your graveyard. So it's pretty awesome. So basically what this does is this negates anything your opponent tries to do by sending itself to the graveyard, and then at the end phase this comes back. And if this dies in battle and it gets sent to the graveyard, you can bring back the original Stardust from your graveyard back onto the field. So it's pretty awesome. Plus, if you have another Assault Mode Activate face down, you have another one of these in your hand after this one gets destroyed in battle, you can just activate Assault Mode Activate again and bring this guy back. So it's pretty awesome. Then you got free Assault Beast. What this card does is you can discard this card from your hand to add an Assault Mode Activate directly from your deck to your hand. So you can get Stardust Dragon Assault Mode out a lot faster. So it's pretty awesome. Then you got free the Tricky. This card's really good. Combined with Dark Resonator and Junk Synchron or Black Salvo, you can get into Stardust Dragon pretty quickly. Same thing with Cyber Dragon. So it's pretty awesome. You discard one card from your hand, you special summon this. So it's pretty awesome. Then you got one Cyber Dragon for the Chimera Tech, obviously. Then you got two Dakochi. This is good for Black Salvo because I run Dark Strike Fighter in this build. Basically, you summon Black Salvo, you bring back Dakochi back, and you can go into Dark Strike Fighter. And if your opponent has less than 1,400 life points left, you can finish them off. So it's pretty awesome. And plus, when this is flipped face up, you can draw one card. So it's pretty awesome. Then you got free Junk Synchron. Then you got two Black Salvo, two Dark Resonator, and one Plague Sparrow Zombie. So that's a total of 8 tuners in the build altogether. So free, 5, 7, 8. So it's pretty awesome. Dark Resonator's effect is this can't be destroyed in battle once per turn. Black Salvo's effect allows you to bring back one level 4 machine-type monster from your graveyard, but its effects are negated, so that's why the Dakochi's in here. Junk Synchron allows you to bring back a level 2 or lower monster from your graveyard, but its effects negated. And Plague Sparrow Zombie is one of the best tuners in the game, obviously. When this is in the graveyard, you can return one card to the top of your deck to special summon Plague Sparrow Zombie from your graveyard, but it's removed from play when it's sent back to the graveyard. Then you got one Sangin and one Morphin Jar to wrap up the monsters. Now for the spell card, you got free Assault Teleport. What this card does is you can return one Assault Mode monster from your hand to the deck to draw 2 cards. So if you don't have like either Assault Beast or Assault Mode activated and you have like 2 Stardust Dragon Assault Modes in your hand and you had this in your hand, you can just simply return one of them to your deck and draw 2 cards. And hopefully get either an Assault Beast or Assault Mode activate out of it. So it's pretty awesome. Then you got free Instant Fusion. You pay 1,000 to special summon one level 5 or lower fusion monster, like either a Kamari Attack or Magician King. And you can use like Dark Resonator or Junk Synchron to get into Stardust Dragon right away. And if you have like a dead Instant Fusion in your hand, you can, like if you have 2 of these, you can just discard one, bring the Tricky out onto the field, and then get Junk Synchron, go into Stardust Dragon. So it's pretty awesome. Then you got free Upstart Goblin. Then you got 2 Allure Darkness, and then 1 Dark Eruption to bring back Junk Synchron, Dark Resonator, or Black Salvo from your graveyard back to your hand. So it's pretty awesome. 1 Brain Control, 1 Heavy Storm, and 1 Monster Reborn to wrap up the monsters. Now for the trap cards, you got free Assault Mode Activate, and then 1 Mirror Force. Now for the extra deck, you got 1 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, then you got 1 Magician King and 1 Karamari Attack. Then you got 1 Magical Android, 1 Goya Guardian, 2 Black Rose Dragon, 2 Dark Strike Fighter, 1 Arcanite Magician, free Stardust Dragon, 1 Red Dragon Archfiend, and then 1 Colossal Fighter wrap up the extra deck. So that's the build. Hope you all enjoy. More videos coming soon. Later, guys.